Welcome into the late night PvP battles. Hope everyone's having a good night. Don't know if any of you guys caught the shiny hunt earlier. Alexa, how you doing? Welcome back. Hop into the leagues here. So we got the Fossil Cup. Let's run that. Let's start with the Fossil Cup. Might do the Ultra League in a bit. We'll see. I'm gonna go run this team. See how it goes. Alright, hopping into the first one. Who do we got? Running into the Azu. Not the best. Gonna farm up a bit of energy and maybe try to catch on the Pharaoh. Our opponent doesn't throw on the Pharaoh though, okay. Either way, this isn't gonna hurt that bad. The Hydro Pump would be the most effective. Ice Beam, yeah, we're good. It is good they threw their energy before the swap though. That is ideal. And again, Aurorus only learns rock and ice moves, so we should be good. Doing a good amount of damage though to the Pharaoh. Throw the double power whips. Get one more off. Worst case, get both the shields here. You don't see the Aurorus too much in this league. We get the farm down. Will they throw the Azu back in? We're going to farm a bit of energy and swap back to the Poly. And see if we can get the double dynamics off. Pretty close to getting to the second one. We are going to shield this. The Poly does not like Sky Attack or Brave Bird. Should be one more fast move and throw. There we go. Hopefully this is enough to KO, but since Skarmory is half flying type, I don't think it will be. It almost is. We get don't quite get the farm down. And throw the Icy Wind. This game is looking really good for us, though. We're in a very good shape right now. That's fine. They're going to throw on this. Can we battle? Yeah, sure, Alexa. I'll battle you the next one. Throw the Icy Wind again. It will not be enough to KO, and they're going to get the move off. We're going to throw the shield just so we can get the farm down on the Skarmory. The Skarmory, I believe, is on 1 HP. And that way, if they do have it, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, go ahead and send an invite, Alexa. And we'll battle. Anyone just hopping in here, double tap the screen and leave a like. And set the like goal at 10. See if we can hit 10 on this. We're doing the Great League, are we? All right. I like it. Thank you for the like. All right, running into the Togedemaru. tough start for us here. Gonna see if we can catch. We do catch. They do get the buff. I'll let this go through again. See if we can just go for the farm down, even though they are getting the buff every time. Gonna swap, and that's not good news for the Typhlosion. Gonna throw another Mud Bomb. Get the double shield. See if we can make the next Mud Bomb without getting incinerated, and we do. We do get the KO. Does the Togedemaru come back in? It's not the Togedemaru, and we're gonna swap. Gonna swap into the Pharaoh. We do have both shields. One more, and we're gonna throw the Power Whip. Okay, they get there first. Alexa running the Aerodactyl, I like it. Ironhead, nice. I didn't know that Dactyl got Ironhead. And this should be GG's here, I believe. We don't make the Power Whip in time, but I think we're okay. And this should be enough to take out the Togedemaru. GG's Alexa. Well fought. Good battle. Yeah, GG for sure. Alright, let's hop back into the Battle League. Hop back in the Fossil Cup here, throw our Poly back in, because of course Gligar is not allowed in this cup, which does change the dynamic of this cup quite a bit. So the limited Great League Cups I'm not the biggest fan of, but they are very interesting. Starting the Bronzong. Okay, this is a great start for us. You don't see Bronzong too often. See if our opponent swaps. They're not going to. Okay, we're gonna let this go through. If it is Psychic, it's gonna hurt though. Maybe we'll shield. It was. I had a feeling at the last second there that maybe that was a shield. We're gonna bait with the Icy Wind. Hopefully we get a shield out of them here, would be nice. We don't get a shield. They do not fall for it. And see if we can catch on the Pharaoh. We do catch on the Pharaoh. And we'll see if our opponent switches here. They do. And they bring in... Oh, no. Our worst nightmare comes in. We're just going to throw off the Power Whip just to have some kind of chip damage. The good news is our Whiscash fares very well against Magcargo. And in comes the Wiz. I do think that this thing learns Trailblaze though. I'm going to go ahead and shield just in case. Nah, it was Rock Tomb. That's okay. See if we have enough to get the farm down. I don't think we will. I'm going to throw. Let's see who they bring in next. The Gastro, interesting. A water and ground type similar to Swampert, similar to Whiscash actually too that I'm running. It's not going to do a ton of damage. We'll see if we can make the Scald. Opponent still has both shields and this is going to be an issue for us in the end game. Although it looks like we're in good shape, I think this is going to be a tough one to win, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, we don't make the Mud Bomb. Opponent running Body Slam. Okay. And I think that we are a little bit, maybe a little bit too low to win this game. We'll see if this is a shield or not. Yeah, okay. Maybe. If we can survive this attack, I think we're going to be okay. Earth Power. You don't like to see that, and it looks like they might outpace. No, and they get the catch onto the Bronzong. Well played by the opponent. No, that goes from bad to worse for us. Do we get the farm? No. Well played. My opponent deserved that game. Well played. We'll hop into the next one here. After this battle, can I see your best buddies? Yeah, sure. So buddy and level 4, I think it is, right? I'm trying to remember the search tag for that. I'll just show you the ones that I have either way. So we got this Primal Groudon, the best buddy. We got the Shundo. He's got the little tag on his head there. The Shundo Gudra. We've also got the Hundo Gary. The very nice Hundo Gary, not the Rayquaza. We've got the Mamoswine as well, another best buddy. Moving into the Hundo Rampardos. Have the Hundo Gardevoir. Other than that, I think that might be all the best buddies I have. I don't have too many of them. I usually only do it on Hundos. I am working on doing it to a Ho-Oh Hundo right now. But I think that is all my best buddies, I believe. Hop into the next battle here. Alright, Poliwrath leading into the Ludicolo. Okay. Not a very good start for me, depending on the move that it's running, and it is running a grass move. Not very good. We're going to get the swap into the Pharaoh, because we don't really have a good answer for this. And they are running the Mag again. Seeing a lot of people run that in this cup. So unfortunately, we're going to lose our Pharaoh early in this game as well. What's your coolest Pokemon? It's a good question. I'm not too sure offhand. We're going to shield this in case it is Trailblaze. That did catch me off guard before. It's the Rock Tomb again. This could be the same opponent. I don't think it is. Coolest Pokemon, though. I mean, I have the shiny Umbreon from GoFest this year with the scarf. I really like that one. In terms of usability or just in terms of cool, it's hard to judge. What's your coolest Pokemon, Alexa? I'm curious what you have. And this game is not looking good for us. This Ludicolo is kind of a core breaker for our team. They're going to shield this. So we're likely going to lose this one. They don't shield. They still take the game. We'll look through some of the cool Pokemon I have. I really like this Nihilego with the background. Definitely very cool. Obviously, the Shundo Gudra. Gotta love the Shundo Gudra. We do have this Necrozma with the background. It's not the best IV, but it's pretty cool that it has the background. The Umbreon I was talking about is this one here with the scarf from GoFast. Very cool. I was very excited about it. My buddy is the coolest Pokemon for me. Let me go check it out, Alexa. Oh yeah, nice. The Fused Necrozma, I like it. Shiny Fused Necrozma. Cat, what's going on, man? Just running some battles. Chilling, hanging out. Running into the mag. Okay, a lot of people running this. What'd you get, Cat? They're going to safe switch into the Brux, and we're going to go into their worst nightmare, the Pharaoh. Psychic Fang's not going to do very much. This is not a very good matchup for the Brux. They do get the debuff, though. Pokemon Bros, welcome back. Welcome back to the PvP stream. Just finished up the Shiny Hunt one about half an hour ago. Had a bunch of issues with lag in that one, unfortunately. Ran good for the last hour, but there's a lot of issues with that earlier. Omanyte, nice. It's a fire shiny. Everyone hopping in right now. Double tap the screen, leave a like. I'm trying to hit 10 likes on this video. See if we can do it. And they swap into the Ludi. This is the same, almost the same team as the last one. There we go, 2 likes. 2 likes, we're coming up. This is going to be a tough game for us to win, guys. The Ludicolo is a core breaker for my team. I don't think that we get to another Icy Wind. That's 2 games in a row that the Ludicolo has ruined us. 3 likes, let's go. Thank you, guys. We'll do some member battles, too. If any of you guys want to battle me, let me know. Yeah, I saw that. Someone unsubbed. Not really sure why, but yeah, it is what it is. They're going to swap into Lucario. Running into some tough teams right now. I might have to switch up my lineup for Fossil Cup. Trying to think what I want to do here. This is where I usually love to have my Gligar. See if this was the right shield. We don't make it to Power Whip. No. I thought we would get there. See if we can get the farm down on the Lucario. We don't. That's going to be our second shield. We do have a lot of energy on the Poly, though. Swapping into the Golduck. We make it to the second Icy Wind. It's not going to be super effective damage, but now we are in a bit of trouble here against the Golduck. We have no shields left either. Cross Chop. Okay, it's running a questionable moveset. We're going to farm up a bit more, throw the Mud. We don't make it there. We lose CMP tie. See if we can get the farm down. We do. We have a shot at this. It's the Jellicent, though, and I think it is full of life, so I don't think we have a shot at this, unfortunately. No, it's not going to be enough. Yeah. Yeah, some tough matches. I think we went 2-5 this set, which is, it's not the worst, but definitely not very good. All right, see what we get. Not even an encounter. See if this guy here is a Ditto. And again, if any of you guys feel like stepping right up and doing some battles, let me know. Yeah, sure, Pokemon Bros. Send it over. Just gonna grab me a drink, but yeah, send the invite, and I will join. Gligar into Lucario. It's looking like a good start for me. That Force Palm doing a ton of damage. Again, that is resisted damage. The Force Palm doing a ton of damage. Love how it's the shiny, by the way. We're going to let this go through, hoping that he doesn't have this double moved with Thunder Punch. Okay. Wow. A ton of damage for being resisted. And in comes the Basculin. Gets the farm down. Okay. Basculin's not a Pokemon I see too often in this. Into the Togedemaru, and we're going to swap into... That's the shiny one, too. Nice. Pokemon Bro with the shiny flexes against me. Wild Charge. Good amount of damage. See if we can get the farm. We don't get the farm. You're going to have to waste a shield here. And in comes the Basculin. Basculin's going to beat us to the move. I think we're going to save the shield for the Pharaoh. Oh. Okay. Still in good shape in this game. You have a shiny Basculin? Nice. Yeah, I got one, too, from the routes on Sinnoh Tour. I believe was the only way to get that. Pretty cool, though. They look very similar, but it's obviously cool. GG's, Pokemon Bros. I did like the team you're running. Especially that shiny Togi. Alexa says I have 84 shinies. Nice. What's your favorite one? What's your favorite shiny, Alexa, that you have? If anyone else wants to battle, let me know. And if not, I'm going to hop back into the Battle League. buddy? Yeah, nice. I don't blame you. The shiny Necrozma. Gotta love that. Alright, we're gonna hop back into the Battle League. Can I battle you in a different league? Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead and send it. Got one from Cat. Okay, I'll take the Cat one just to be fair to get everyone in, and then we'll do the next one. Is that all right, Pokemon Bros? All right, sounds good. The Palkia. Palkia is deadly. You can go for the Mirror Shot. We get the shield. We're going to go ahead and shield this too, just in case the Spatial Rend. It's the Draco. It was the nuke. We were right to be scared of that. Trying to get the double mirror shots off here. My shiny fused Necrozma a few weeks ago. Nice. I still haven't fused any Necrozma yet because I'm waiting to get a good one. I have a 96. I have a shiny 96. Which is pretty good, but I really wanted the Hundo. Did 102 raids and just couldn't pull it off. Alright, we get farmed down by Rhyperior. Let's go in with the meta. And what is this Rhyperior running? Are we running rock or ground? Ground would decimate us. It is Stone Edge, we guessed right. In comes Tyranitar, and that's looking very good for us in the end game. And back comes the Palkia. I'm going to throw the Meteor Mash again. And see if we can get the catch. See if we can get the catch onto the Skelly. 1, 2, and sacrifice our Skelly. Oh, we don't get it. Skelly is going down either way. Or do we shield this? We're going to shield this and go for the Shadow Ball. Just to finish it. Alright, it looks like that's the end of the battle. GG's. Alright, we got the one from Pokemon Bros. I think that one was expired. Yeah, it looks like I can't load the friends list. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta reload the game. Sometimes it does that when there's two battles that come in at the same time. It'll for some reason crash if you click on the second one because it's like an expired session or something. But you can go ahead and send that one, Pokemon Bros, if you want to battle again. Alright. This one worked. Switch up the team a wee bit. Anyone just hopping in right now, double tap the screen to leave a like. We're going for 10 likes on this video. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Alright, Mamo going into the Heatran. Not a good start for us. Pokemon Bros' favorite Pokemon. We're going to farm up a little bit of energy. And we don't really have any good answer on this team for a fire Pokemon. Definitely core broken by that. Our only hope is shield this and try to get the Earthquake. If we can get an Earthquake through for double effective damage, potentially could do okay. But we would need a no shield. And it gets shielded. Thinking what we want to do here. We're going to throw in the Magnezone, even though it is super effective damage again. We need to try and get rid of this Heatran. See if we can get to a 1 mirror shot. It's shielded, but do we? We don't get the second one. It's going to be all on Metagross with the shields down. This will KO. And we're not in good shape. We might get swept. Necrozma comes in. It's looking decent for us. Looking decent. And throw the Meteor Mash. This could be enough to KO. I'm not sure. Oh no, does he get there? Who is next? It's the Garchomp. See if we can get a bit of an overfarm. I don't think this is going to be enough to take out Garchomp. It is, but barely, but we still have to worry about the Heatran. And we just don't make it there. Did everything we could to get there, but core broken by the Heatran. GG's Pokemon Bros. Pulls out the win. Get 1,000 Stardust for that though. That's very nice. Get the Drillbur as the daily spawn. GG's Pokemon Bros. Well fought. That was a close game. I just made the move as you threw yours. It was a very close game. The Heatran did me in. Yeah. And that's your favorite Pokemon too, is it not? I think it's your favorite shiny at least. Got another Drillbur over here. Any hundos? We didn't get any on stream tonight. Not favorite shiny, favorite Pokemon. Okay, I knew it was one or the other. Check if this rocket balloon is anything cool. I'm gonna hop into the Ultra League. Try out some Ultra League. I don't usually play that, but we'll give her a go. Let's go with the team of Sceptile, Swampert, and Togekiss. Swampert leading into a Swampert in a mirror match. We are at a disadvantage because I believe most people are running the Legacy Swampert. But I think my opponent is lagging, so we're going to overfarm quite a bit. Let's see if we can get off 2 Surfs. We do. Because the Hydro Cannon, if they do have the Legacy Swampert, is going to hurt way worse than the Surfs. Do get the second one. And I had to throw because I believe they were almost going to get the move. We'll see if this is a shield. It is, so we are going to swap. Ooh, we don't get the swap. Thinking what we want to do here. It's the Hydro Cannon. It's not enough to knock out. I think we are going to commit the 1 shield, because then we will get switch advantage. There we go. In comes, wow, this is the mirror match. We'll see if they're running a Sceptile as well. A Caesar, very close. I mean, it's a bug type and a grass type, not super close. We lose on CMP tie. Okay. No Garlic. Garlic is on vacation right now. She's seeing her family. She was in stream earlier, but I believe she's probably sleeping right now. She's been doing a lot of day excursions with her family. So our biggest hope is going to be our Swampert is, are going to commit the 2nd shield to try to get a bit of energy. Trailblaze. Oh no. It's the last thing we wanted to see. We should not have shielded that. A bit more farm. Okay. Night Slash coming in. Get 1 more and get the double Dragon Claws. And in comes. No, I think we're going to get farmed down and lose this game. We just do not have enough left on our Swampert to make an impact. Ooh, we do get to the Earthquake. Is this going to be enough to do it? I don't think so. But maybe? No. No. Very similar team. Alright, if anyone else wants to do some battles, let me know. If not, I'm just going to keep running in the Battle League. See if there's anything cool in the shop. Remote raid box for $8.50. Yikes, it seems expensive for that. Take our free box. 4 Pokeballs, not too bad. Not too bad. We're currently at 3 likes, guys. If you haven't already, double tap, leave a like. Totally free. See if we can hit 10. We're going to hop back into the Ultra League. That was kind of fun. Don't usually play this league too often. Let's use a bit of a different team than we used last time. What do we got on Typhlosion? Maybe we will start the Togekiss, and yeah, we'll run it this way. Let's try running this team. All right, into the Pidgeot. Pidgeot is an issue. A very good Pokemon in the Great and Ultra League, actually. Better in the Shadow form, though, admittedly. I'm going to let this one go through. We'll see if they make the swap here, if they're going to stay in. They do get the debuff. Throw off the Ancient Power. This is too complicated. I'm gonna leave. See if we can get the surf off here. Thank you guys for 4 likes. We're getting there. Looks like the game is lagging a little bit there. And down goes the Pidgeot. We're at 5 likes, let's go. Our opponent throwing in the Poly. Yeah, I think our opponent is definitely lagging, so we're going to capitalize on that. Farm up a good amount of energy in the meantime in case they do make it back. Our opponent definitely is lagging for sure. You can tell when they don't throw out their guys right away. And the Excadrill comes in. Two Leaf Blades should be enough to KO, I think, with the part ground typing. BT, made some nuggets. Nice. Love me some good nuggies. Little midnight snack cat. All right, we take this game. Very nice. Definitely due to our opponent lagging, but we'll take it. The Diglett here. All right, let's hop back into another one. Incineroar, beautiful start for us. Any raids near you? Nothing near me right now, Frankie. Running into the Swampert. Need to do a quest? Yeah, I would take raid invites right now too. Unfortunately, no raids near me because it is nighttime. I'm gonna throw the double surfs. AM is best time to grind raids. Yeah, there's usually a ton of them around early. I'm letting the Swampert take me out because I'm reading the chat. Down goes the Swampert. Who do we got next? It's the Incineroar coming back in. We don't have a good answer for this. We needed to have the Swampert against that. The Venusaur coming in. Okay, not the worst. Definitely not the best. We're just going to overfarm here a little bit. The Frenzy Plant doing some decent damage. We are going to commit the one shield. In comes the next Frenzy Plant. I'm going to throw the Aura Sphere. And the Veno is going to block. see if we can make the Ancient Power. We don't. I'm going to let this go through and save our shield for the Sceptile, because we're going to need it. Two, three, Dragonclaw. Let's see if this is enough to KO the Venusaur. It is not. And in comes the Incineroar. This is not good. Hopefully, double Dragon Claws could potentially take the Incineroar down, but I don't think so. I think we lose this one, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose this one, chat, unfortunately. It's well played by the opponent. They knew when to take the Fire Cat in and out. And I was reading chat with the Swampert. Kind of shot myself in the foot there. The Blast Burn. After this raid, show chat, my buddy. All right. Have a quick look at Alexa's buddy here. The very nice fused Duskmane Necrozma. The shiny at that. Very nice. See, the Bunnelby is not a shiny. Alright, let's hop back in. And this time, let's run a spicy team. Let's see. Maybe we'll run the recommended team for once. It's usually not a good strategy. Depends what that Genesect is running. Fury Cutter, no, we have to switch that out. We're gonna run two birds and a Kyurem. This is not a recommended team to run, but it'll be fun. Let's do it. The Ho into the Tapu Fini. That is not good. I go for the Brave Bird. They're gonna go for the shield, and we're gonna swap to the Kyurem. Not too familiar with the movesets on the Tapu. Nature's Madness. I should have known that is the legacy move that was in the most current raids. And I think we're going to get completely dusted in this one, chat, for using this random team. In comes the Galarian Zapdos. Just jumping around like a madman. This was a horrible idea to use this team, but it looks pretty cool. It's a very cool looking team. This Typhlosion comes in and cooks the bird. And this one is all over but the crying. Alright, we'll go back to using a serious team now. Enough of the spice team. We'll leave it for a brief minute in case anyone would like to battle me. Let me know. Just let me know in the chat ahead of time. First come, first serve. And if we have no takers, I will hop back into the Battle League. All right, we'll get hopped back into the Battle League here. Let's hear GoFest shinies. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to think how I would do that to show you just those. GoFest was about almost exactly a month ago. So, age 0 to 30 and shiny. So this will be some new ones in there as well too, obviously, but this will be the majority of the GoFest ones. We'll have a flip through them. Nihilego, a couple of Necrozmas, the costume Espeon. This Necrozma that is the 96. Haven't fused it yet, but I likely will. Some of those guys from the community day, this from the raid day. I believe this was called a GoFest. Yeah, it was. This one Pokemon Bros sent me. Named after Mama Cat. The Pheromosa from GoFest with the background. Again, some of these things that are in here are not from GoFest. They're just the previous 30 days. Bunch of the Emolgas. Very cool Volbeat. Love that. The Marowak in there. The Corsola. This is one of my favorites as well. Very happy I got the Corsola. A Tyrant. Love me a good Tyrant. Awful lot of shinies in 30 days. Crabrawler. I got a bunch of those. Dratini. It's a cool one to get. I think I got 4 or 5 Dratinis at GoFest. The Umbreon, this might be my favorite from the entire GoFest. Umbreon's one of my favorite Pokemon, and the shiny looks great with the scarf. The Golett too is very nice to get. All of the Tynamo obviously are from the community day. The Ducklet. Rockruff, unfortunately, is not the Dusk form, but still very nice shiny. The Jangmo-o, so nice. I hatched this the week of GoFest when they had that event that was leading up to it where they released him in 7-kilometer eggs. I was lucky enough to hatch one. Didn't get any at GoFest, but got this one before. Pikachu with the crown. Another one of the Rockruffs. A lot of these are repeat shinies. I got a lot of the same ones at GoFest. Love me a good Dino. I think I got 3 of those potentially at GoFest. The Moon Crown Pikachu, which I like better than the Sun one. The Snivy was really nice too. It's the only one of those I have. Shiny Ghastly. Spinarak. Yeah, there is a pile of these. Most of them are from GoFest. But again, some of them were just within the last 30 days. Another one of the Moon Crowns. Get an Inkay. This is the only Inkay that I have, actually. Crabrawler. Ended up getting, I think, 3 or 4 of those, but never evolved it. As you can see, the little silhouette at the bottom is still there. Got both Pikachus and XXS. Nice. Teddy Urso was a nice one to get. Love me a good Teddy. Trying to think if there's going to be any real cool ones left in this stack that we haven't seen yet from GoFest. We got to be getting almost through the last 30 days, though. It's a lot of shinies to flip through. Got the Eevee there, another Dino, another Moon Crown. This one obviously from the most recent event when it released. And that's it. It's a pile of shinies, mainly all from GoFest in that pile. Alright, we'll hop back into the Battle League. Alright, Swampert running into the Giratina. Not the best lead we're running into. We don't have a huge answer for this either. I'll farm up a bit more. This is going to be the Dragon Claw, I believe. I don't think it's enough for Ominous Wind. It could be. Yeah, it's the Dragon Claw. Just going to keep over farming a little bit here and go for the double surfs. That does not do very much damage at all. Again, we don't have a great answer for this. The Togekiss would be a good answer, but I don't like if it is running Shadow Ball. So we're going to try to get off 2 more Surfs and then swap into our Togi. See if we can make the last Surf before we get Dragon Clawed. We do, okay. A little bit of chip damage, and I'm going to catch on to the Toge. Nuggets are done, man. Some W Nuggets in the chat. We are lagging here big time, guys. That was very bizarre. You guys see that? I was spamming the switch button there, and it didn't let me. And even the Giratina, like, went up in the air and was, like, doing something weird. That was very bizarre. Get the farm down. Next in is the Aggron. That is not good for us. We don't have an answer for this Pokemon either. This is a very strange team that they're running. Granted, it is beating us. Quite easily, actually. Stone Edge. We're going to go for the double Leaf Blades. We get the 1 shield. Get the 2 shields. No. And the Blaziken comes in. Unfortunately, we don't have an answer for this, really. We're going to get off the Ancient Power here. Lose CMP tie. Never like to see it. And unfortunately, once we throw back into the Aggron, we're not going to fare very well with the Fairy type. I don't think it is low enough to be in farm down range. Yeah, when we lose this game, chat. Anyone that just hopped in right now, double tap the screen. We're going for 10 likes on this. We're currently at 5. I'd really appreciate any help. If anyone would like to battle in the meantime, let me know in the chat. GG, bro. Yeah, thank you. Anyone that would like to battle, let me know. And if not, I'll hop back into the Battle League. Alright, looks like no one wants to battle. We'll go right back into the Battle League, and I think we're going to go back into the Fossil Cup again. We're doing a little better when we're in the Fossil Cup, so we'll do that. Yeah, I don't mind this team. Alright, Paulie going into the Quagsire. Our boy Slowpoke in the chat would like to see this. One of his favorite Pokemon. We're going to see if we can get the catch. Okay, just short. Mistimed. I was going to go for the catch onto the Pharaoh. Maybe next time. Maybe next charge move we'll try that. It is the Mud Bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, mistimed it again. That must be a 3 count. And they switch into the Mantine. Okay, that's not the worst for us with the flying type. Get the double ice off here. And they're not going to shield, but we do get the debuff. We're not going to make the third. Okay, they're going to throw energy here. That works for us. We are down a shield, though, which is concerning. In comes the Pharaoh. Cat, are you still here? I think Cat's probably eating his nugs. The nuggies. What a delicious way to spend the night. All right. Back in comes the Quag. We get the 1 shield. I'm gonna let this go through. See if this is the Mud Bomb or if this is the Aqua Tail. It's the Mud Bomb. All right. We're gonna have to throw. And here's where it gets tricky for us. Thinking what I want to do on this. I think we are going to shield. It's the Aerial Ace, okay. 1, 2, 3, Mud Bomb. And they're going to throw their shield here. And then I think the way to win this game is by getting to a Thunder on Pharaoh. But it will depend on which other move they're running on this Bug and Steel type. Okay, I think this is our game, guys. Does it KO? It does. Let's go. Just barely, though. They were hanging on by 1 HP there for a second. Just looking a little closer than I would have liked it. Alright, we're going to set up the next battle in just a second here, guys. Give me about 1 minute. I'm going to use the washroom very quick. I'll be right back and we'll hop into this battle. Alright guys, hop back into it here. See who we got in the next one. Poly going into the Kingdra. A dragon and water type. Those counters are adding up in damage. We make the Icy Wind, which should be super effective damage being a half dragon type. We do get the shield. We're going to use our shield too. And see if we can farm down for switch advantage. Do we get the farm down? I'm not sure about the moves on Kingdra. We just get there. Minimal damage. Going to the Pharaoh. Let this go through. Two, three, and throw. And who is in the back? The Slowbro, and this is looking fantastic for us, guys. The perfect thing to see in the back. Let's go. Nice and clean win there with the Pharaoh. We might switch to... Actually, you know what? We're going to keep the team as is. I was going to switch to put the Whiscash in the front, but we'll keep it the same for now. Thinking if I want to try to catch or stay. And the moveset of this, Aerial Ace will hurt. Drill Run, interesting. They're going to swap into the Pelipper, and we're going to swap into the Pharaoh. And we will see if they're familiar with Pharaoh Seed's moveset. Sometimes you can catch Pelipper runners on the Thunder Hurricane. Wow. Let's hope this is not a shield here, or we're in some trouble. We're in some trouble, guys. Do we make the Power Whip? We don't make the Power Whip, no. Go for the Icy Wind, see if we can get two of them. How many Shundos do you have? You have 100 Shundos, Cat? 100 Shundos? I have one Shundo. I have one Shundo, it's the Goodra. Hundos I have more, but no, not for Shundos. Imagine, yeah, I was gonna say, you might have a world record if you have that. Alright. So you're saying there's a chance? Not really. Not really. How many Hundos do you have? I think I have 80. I think I have 80 Hundos. But only one Shundo, and that's game. I'll have a look how many hundos I have right now. 4-star, I have 88. 88 of the hundos. I'll hop back in here. We're going to switch, I think, to run the Wizzy in the front. Just for now, just see how it goes. The Registeel, pretty good start for us. Dad Cat got a hundo 2 days ago. Nice. What was it? Thinking we want to do here, Focus Blast is what I think is coming through. We're going to let it go through. It is Focus Blast, and it does a bunch of damage. A heavy amount of damage. Got a hundo Vulpix. Nice. The Alolan one or the Kanto one? The blue one or the red one? Kanto, nice. That one actually is more rare. That's a full odd shiny, whereas the Alolan is a 1 in 64. Especially the evolved Kanto one looks great. Such a good shiny. But nonetheless, the hundo is very cool. This Whiscash, it seems like it's getting its moves ultra quick. Okay, got the double power whips. And their very own Pharaoh coming out to play. We still have a fresh Poly as well, keep in mind. See if we can get to a power whip. Do a bit more chip damage. BT, what's your coolest hundo? Oh man, I have a bunch of cool ones. After this, we'll look through them. I think my Origin Dialga is probably the coolest. It has Roar Time on it, the special move. But we'll look through after. It's so hard to say with hundos, like it's so subjective. We don't get the shield off this Pharaoh, but we farm him down. No, we don't? Okay, we do. Cat says I have that too. Nice. Yeah, let's have a look. Like, you'll see why I'm saying it's hard to know. The Hundo Dragonite, the Hundo Metagross, Haxorus, the Shundo, Hundo Gary, Hundo Salamence, Hundo Mamoswine, Hundo Rampardos, Hundo Magneton, Conkeldurr. Like, some of these are pretty crazy. We haven't come up on the Dialga yet. This Xurkitree is very cool with that background. This Zerk is sick. It's one of my next max outs. I'm going to make that a best buddy at some point. This is the Dialga I was talking about. Origin Dialga. Heracross is cool at regional. I have 2 Yveltals, 2 different ones. Obviously love me my Umbreon. The Heatmore, another regional. Like, I don't know. I don't know what my coolest hundo is. I would probably say Actually, this is very cool too. This is an Alaskan regional Pachirisu. He is a hundo. Hatched him from a 10K, I believe. Yep, that's Sinnoh Tour. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to pick one, probably the Origin Dialga, because at this current moment in the game, it's pretty rare. Let's see what we get from the encounters, guys. Let's see if we get a legendary. Oh, actually, I guess let's play the last battle first. That's the right way to do this. And then we will check if we get a legendary. Don't have any legendary hundos? Yeah, it takes a lot of rating, Alexa. Like, a lot of rating. Because the drop rate of hundos, not drop rate, but the odds of getting a hundo is like 1 in 1,000 still. Like, it's not very good to get a hundo from a raid. Weak connection. Okay, don't like that. Where am I from, Cat? You mean like born or currently? Can we use the acid spray debuff? Okay. A lot of people using the Excavalier for this. Born. Where would you guess, Cat? We're not going to make the next mud bomb, are we? From Florida, we just had a hurricane. Damn. Yeah, Canada. I thought you meant like specifically. But yes, I am from Canada. Canadian born and raised. What part of Florida are you in, Alexa? I believe Pokemon Bros and Slowpoke are both from Florida as well. Same with Aiden. Another channel sub that comes by quite a bit. A lot of Florida people in here. Clearwater area, nice. Florida's cool. I'd love to live in Florida, honestly. The Jellicent. We don't get the move, but we do have shields. Where's my family from? So I have, oh, they quit. You see the little message at the bottom? I had some family that were from Scotland, actually, 2 generations ago. I have some family that was from England, but my immediate family, like my dad and my mom, are both Canadian as well. So we do go 4 for 5. We had a hurricane that hit Florida like 2 days ago. Wow. Let's see if we can get the legendary encounter here, guys. This would be nice. It's been rough trying to get these legendary encounters. Let's see if we can pull it off. No, the Phalanx. Come on, man. You're not a legendary. Hurricane Debbie. Got a raid invite for its Mega Aerodactyl. You know what? Sure. Mama Cat said Scotch. Gonna mega up our Diancie here. I'm a huge fan of Aerodactyl. Like, I don't usually do too many mega raids unless I need How much raid pass you have now? I think I have two other remote passes other than this. It's either 2 or 1 left after this. Yeah, I don't do too many remote or mega raids, I mean, typically, unless I really like the raid boss. I'm a huge fan of Aerodactyl. I love Aerodactyl. Send you mulch in the morning? Sounds good. I'll likely take it unless I am working. We'll see. I did have some family in town over the weekend, so trying to catch up on a couple things for work. But I will be taking some raid invites when I'm not busy tomorrow. Depends, right? So I'm self-employed, meaning some of my days don't really have a break for 6 to 8 hours, and other days I have light days where, I have a lot more free time. So each day is different depending on really workload, how many things that I'm selling, and how many tasks that I have to do. So I never really know. But yeah, I know you don't have Discord, Cat, but that is the way that people usually ask me if I'm around, because it's a little easier to send messages on. I'm not a huge Discord fan, don't get me wrong, but it's at least a way to communicate and everything. Alright, let's see. Let's get the Shundo Aerodactyl. Can you imagine? I'll just rip my phone in half and eat it if I get a shiny or a Shundo Aerodactyl. I hate Discord. Yeah, so do I. I don't like the format of it at all. It's just a way to communicate with people, so people requested that I made one, so I did, and it is what it is. Alright, let's see it. Let's see the Shundodactyl. No, it's not a shiny and not a hundo. Do you think he'd be okay with being silver buried? Let's see. Oh, he was okay with being silver buried. What a gentleman. Not too bad. A 91. A 91 Dactyl. Got a Chansey here. Not the green. What about the Roggenrola? The San Francisco treat. Alright, catch 5. Useless task. Getting us some Pineapple berries. See if we got any Nundos. No Nundos. Let's go ahead and clean up the list a little bit. If anyone does want to battle, let me know. And if not, I'm going to hop back into the Battle League. It's been nice to do some battles again. Been a few days since I did a battle stream. Had a lot of fun on that Mega Rayquaza stream the other night. That was super cool. Alexa, I just got a shiny Kabuto. Let's go. Let's get some W's in the chat for Alexa. That is incredible. Love me the shiny Kabuto. Sleeman, my god, I'm a huge fan. Yo, Cat says Sleeman. What's going on, Sleeman? Make Sleeman cold. Are you a Sleeman fan, Cat? We'll hop back into the Battle League here. Do the skibbity dance. I can only imagine what that looks like. My God. The Wiz going into the Luda. Come on. I hate this thing. Even the way it dances. Look at the look on his face. Like he thinks it's funny. Income. Okay. Pelipper's an interesting choice to bring in against the Pharaoh. What do you mean? Oh, he said to Sleeman, you're a big fan. I think Sleeman's a beer. It's a like Canadian beer, I think. Just act like Slugma and Toilet. How does a Slugma act? I don't even know. We're losing this one. This team has me hard countered like no tomorrow. I'm not even going to shield this because we're going to lose this game. He's hot and burn you. Love me a good Slugma, as you can tell by the name. That Ludicolo has been haunting my dreams. Any team that's had that, I don't think I've beat one team that has the Ludicolo. It's such a weird thing to run. Slugma balls, that's right. And this guy again. Whatever this thing's supposed to be. Wait, BT, no. Drill run. Yikes. It was a joke. I'm not Slugma anything. No one will be Slugmaing anything. Let's get that clear. Poor Slugma. All he wants to do is be a fire slug, and everyone's got to be making fun of his name. Hurricane. Like, this has like been the same teams we've been running into over and over again. But why is your name Slugma Bools in Pokemon Go? I just like the name. I like the name. I think Slugma's pretty cool. Especially the shiny Slugma, like all jokes aside, looks awesome. The pink Slugma. Got arch nemesis is running into each other here. Everyone has that choice to make when they get the Poliwag. They're gonna go with the frog guy or the punching guy. See if we can get the farm down, and then we might have a chance. No, we don't have a chance to win this. I'm going to shield it, but I see your legendaries. Yeah, I'll show you after this this match. Yeah, I think we lose this one handsomely. Do we make an icy wind? Nah, no, we don't. Alright, let's have a look at them legendaries. Oh god, is there ever a whole whack of them? Shows shiny Slugma. I mean, I could. It's not what you think. I'll flip through some of the cool legendaries. Just for Cat, though, let's show him my shiny Slugma. Look at his name. Sluggy Jr. He's my sidekick. See a white Slugma? I love this thing. Alright, let's get back to the legendaries. Back to the legendaries for Alexa. I'll flip through them this way. There's way too many. You can see at the top there's 466 that I have. I gotta clean these out. A lot of these things have to go to the professor and die. Way too many legendaries to be carrying around. This guy's coming back. Looking forward to doing some raids for this guy. A whole slew of Necrozmas. Oh. Gotta clean the Necrozmas out. I've been keeping them to do some trades and stuff like that, trying to get a hundo, doing mirror trades with people. But yeah, like there's just so many legendaries to scroll through. Cat's getting a little offside. Talking about XXL Slugma. My favorite, coolest legendary. I don't know. I like the birds a lot. I like these guys quite a bit. I'm a huge Galarian Moltres fan, actually. I think he looks awesome. In the Pokemon cards, there's a alternate art Galarian Moltres that looks incredible. It's one of my favorite cards they ever made. I think that's why I like him so much. Other than that, though, yeah, I don't know. That's probably my favorite one, though. I mean, I also, for some reason, have a huge soft spot for the Origin Giratina, the shiny. I think the blue on it looks incredible. Such a cool Pokemon. He likes to keep them in his basement. One time I saw his basement, and all the Slugmas were fighting. I have a Slugma fight club in my basement? I wish. Why don't I just quit what I do for a job and do that? That sounds awesome. I'd love to make Slugmas fight for money. My favorite legendary is my buddy. I mean, it is a damn good one. Whiz into the whiz. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You can tell it's the late night hours and we got some nonsense going on. Our opponent farming up large. Are they going to throw the Scald? They're doing the double Mud Bomb. Okay. Shouldn't be enough to KO, is it? No, it's not. We'll farm a little bit more and then throw our Mud Bomb. Into the Pharaoh. Okay. So far, they're running a mirror team to us. We get a shield. Now, this is super effective damage they're doing with the fast move. The reason I'm using the Poly is because we're doing super effective with our fast move. And you can see the damage on the counter is adding up quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they quit. Love to see it. You love to see the quit. Alright, what do we got in the next battle? Into the Pharaoh. Alright. Mr. Thorn in the flesh. 2, 3, swap. And they're running a Poly as well. Look at this punching match going on. Just hands flying. Why is BT so cool, they ask? Moon shinies? I think there's a word missing in there, though. What kind of moon shinies? I feel like they're a certain kind of moon shiny, but I forget what kind they called them. It's the legendary moment. Only slipped up once, but no one ever lets me forget it. I'm gonna start selling t-shirts that have that on it. See if we can get the farm down. We get the farm down. I will buy. with the double skull, there's a chance we can win this game, right? Maybe, yeah, there's a chance. Check my Pokemon, sounds good. Farm down, maybe. Maybe can win this. Who's in the back? It's the Reggie. It's Reggie the Rock Johnson in the back. I don't think it's going to be enough. This is going to be super close, guys. He's going to be on like 1 HP, or maybe we win here. Oh, no. Does he get there? Nice. Let's go. Hop into the next battle. But in the meantime, get that phone charging. There we go. Run into the Pharaoh again. BT and you rap. What do you mean by that? Gonna see if we can get to the double mud bombs, maybe, because this fast move pressure is adding up. Can you rap? I mean, I've never tried before, but maybe. Fun fact, though, is I was a musician most of my life. Not rapping, but do play instruments. I was in a band for a while. In several bands, actually. In my younger days. Before I became a Pokemon master, that is. This will KO. Goodbye to the fish. Two, three. Get to the next Thunder. That's exactly it, Cat. I wake up every day, get out of bed, have my coffee, and that's all I think about is just being the best, because no one else ever was, and that's clear. I mean, someone's got to do it. The Quagmire from Family Guy. He's not going to use his shield either. Ooh, that doesn't KO. That's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer, Quaggy. He's going to have to use that shield here, but we have a dirty Pharaoh waiting in the back to ruin his dreams. Like, come on, bud. Come on. This one's all over but the crying. And Paulie just punches him out. Let's go. All right. We're doing better in the Fossil Cup. And since we put the fish in the front, we're doing better. Let's claim this dust to get our berry. Oh, it's actually a rare candy. And can we get a legendary encounter? Our dreams have been ruined. It is the Gligar. Was the Gly any good? He was meh. It would have been a perfect time. The music's going all hard and stuff, but no, can't be a shiny, can't be a legendary. This game's just wearing it on their sleeve that they do not like me. And look at the stats from that Drillbur I just looked at. What does that resemble? That looks an awful lot like a middle finger to me. We get it, game. We get it. Alright. I have a feeling this might be the last set before we've maxed out on battles. It's either this next set or the one after. BT make a pizza. Oh man, that sounds amazing. That's what I should do. I shouldn't even play this game. I should just stream me making a pizza. Probably get way more viewers just cooking some pizza. The Pelly, and we're gonna throw in the Pharaoh. Don't be Hurricane. It's Hurricane. Okay, good. Love that. By love that, I mean I really don't like that. Pizza and Pokemon. There's not much better in life than that. That is a fact, my friend. Get there. Nah, our dreams have been ruined. Our dreams have been ruined. Come on, Pelipper, why you gotta be so good? You ever take any days off, Pelipper, and just go eat some fish or whatever it is that you do with that big beak? You don't have to be like this. Lucario comes back in, and now it's just a punch fest. They're just slugging each other. We have no shield left, but we do have some energy, and it's not going to matter. I'm going to go out for a hunt. Sounds good. Hopefully you get some nice stuff. We're not going to make it. Sleeman says, nice. Hopefully you get some nice shinies, cat. Let me know if you do. Be on stream, I'll be home in 40 minutes. I might be. It depends how many battles I have left. Because I might be capped after this set. Might have run all of my battles for the day. We'll see. I will battle until I run out of them, though. Definitely keep battling until I run all my sets for the day. Oh, the Hydro Cannon doing massive damage. In comes the Pelipper again. Everyone's running the Pelly. They bait with the weather ball, and we take the bait. Unfortunately, this is going to be another weather ball. Let it go through. And it's Hurricane. Well played. These Pelipers are ruining my dreams. Don't get there. Ew. That makes things considerably more tough. We're going to call the bait for the Stone Edge here. It's the only way we win. It's the Grass Knot and we lose. But the only way we won that is if that was a bait. Because they had so much energy on the Swampert that I couldn't afford to spend that shield. Either way, I think that was going to be a loss. But we continue. Wiz going into the Pelipper, of course, because every team has a Pelipper. That's just the way everything's been going. Should be Weather Ball. We're not going to shield. I don't think that's enough for a Hurricane. One, two, three. Gonna bait with the Mud Bomb. Bait with the Mud Bomb and swap. We don't get the swap. Okay, different plan. We're going to over-farm. Over-farm a little bit. Throw the Scald. And they switch into the Lucario, and things go from bad to worse. The second shield. Okay. And we're not going to shield this. Blaze Kick. I have not seen that move. Go for the farm. We do get the farm down. Back in comes the Pelipper. Go for the Icy Wind. He gets the KO, and Ferrothorn is in the back. See if we can get a good chunk of damage away, but it's not going to matter unless we can maybe get to the Mud Bomb. Will this be enough to knock off Pharaoh? I don't think it is, but maybe. No, and it's so close. And we get farmed down. All right, moving into the next one. This has been a tough set so far. We're running into the Pelipper every lead. Wiz going into the Lantern. Finally a good lead for us. Let's capitalize on this. See if our opponent's going to swap right away. They're going to stay in. That works for us. We're going to massively overfarm here while they throw. Okay, they don't throw. 2, 3, and swap into the poly. The drill run does not KO. Pretty close. Okay, we don't quite get there. And burn one of our shields. We'll see if we can maybe get the farm down. I don't think we're going to get there, and we don't. We do have a lot of energy, so we're going to keep our Wiz alive. In comes the Pharaoh, and we're just going to fire off. One and two. I don't think we make another mud bomb before we get farmed down, and now we're in a battle with no shields. We are up HP on this Pharaoh, but they do have someone in the back. Okay, in comes the Lantern. It's pretty good for us, actually. It's an opportunity to potentially overfarm and have some more energy going into the Pharaoh. See if we can get the farm down here and then maybe get to double thunders on the Pharaoh. Would maybe win this game for us. 1, 2, 3. We're going to throw. Now, it depends if this is Power Whip or Thunder. Okay, we maybe can win this game. It's going to be very close. Just that KO, nice. What a comeback. To be honest, that was very misplayed by my opponent, but we'll take that. Alright, hopping into the next one. We're going to switch up and put Poly in the front again. I just have a better feeling about that. Running into some bad leads. Poly going into the Berserker. We have not seen this yet tonight. They're going to swap into the Pelly. We're going to swap into the Pharaoh. The Weather Ball goes unshielded. Good for us. 1, 2, 3, and throw. We do get the shield. We're going to commit our shield in case this is Hurricane, which I suspect it is. It is Hurricane, good shield. Make the second Thunder. They are going to shield again, which puts us in a tough spot because we're not going to outpace. Thinking we're gonna go for it. We are gonna go for it because that Pelipper is a problem for us. This way we'll get it going. We do have a good answer for the Berserker. It doesn't just matter what's in the back pretty well now. That's what we're worried about. The Berserker. Back in comes Polly to punch him out. And in comes the Jellicent, and we don't want to see that. We're going to try to throw off as many charge moves as we can to get some chip damage, but also to get the switch clock back. We don't get to the third Icy Wind. It's likely going to be Shadow Ball. It is Shadow Ball. We don't make it. Let's see if we get to the Power Whip. We don't get to the Power Whip. No. We'll see if we can survive this. If we survive this, we do have a chance at winning this game. 1, 2, 3, throw. If we can get a Mud Bomb off on the Berserker, I think we can win this game. Ooh, this is going to be tight. Does this KO? Oh yeah, done. Done. Did not know he has Trailblaze. Alright, we go 1 and 4. That is a horrible set, guys. Absolutely horrible set, guys. Check the wild spawns here. Get a Grimer. Lechonk. I haven't seen one of those for a while, but not a pink one. And the Diglett. Okay, guys, I think we're going to wrap up stream there. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for